Hey guys, and welcome back to Plasmatic Productions. Here at the channel we cover so many things from LEGO games to Batman Arkham to Spider-Man, Star Wars, real-life vlogging, music, and so much more. My name is Plasmatic, and today we're going to be continuing our ranking of all 68 characters in LEGO Batman 2 DC Superheroes. This series is split into a number of parts going from worst to best. Sorry, not continuing our ranking, we're going to be finishing our ranking. This is the final episode. It's been a long time coming, and I'm excited. Let's just revert back into a child and make another video ranking LEGO game characters. Let's do this. Opening up the top 5, we have our last character with 6 abilities, Clark Kent. I briefly mentioned this at the end of the last video, but every character in this video is a Kryptonian. However, Clark lacks 2 of the abilities that all the others have, making him the worst of the bunch, but still very powerful. The abilities he does have are Invulnerability, Super Strength, Heat Vision, Freeze Breath, Super Breath, and X-Ray Vision. We've seen all of these except for Super Breath. Basically, it's just a weaker version of Freeze. If you tap B or Circle on PlayStation, your Kryptonian will let out a quick burst of air that will extinguish fires. In case any of you forgot, I'll just give you a quick rundown on all the other abilities. X-Ray Vision lets you see into green walls, Invulnerability means you can't die, Super Strength means you can pull orange handles and one-shot enemies, Heat Vision means you can melt gold Legos, and Freeze Breath means you can put out Lego fires and freeze enemies. Anyway, on to the next one. From here on out, every character has the same 8 abilities. Take everything that Clark Kent had and add Super Build and Flight, and you'll get General Zod's power set. Even though I have some major gripes with the number 3 on this list, I still had to put Zod below him because, well, Zod's appearance is just really boring. It's a gray suit and, yeah, it's just not interesting. It's really about cosmetics at this point, and there's no point to play as Zod in this game. Now, Bizarro looks awesome. There's no doubt about that. In fact, he's one of the most detailed characters in the entire game. But there's a glaring problem with him. You see, Bizarro is supposed to be the inverse version of Superman. His powers, for example, are supposed to be Freeze Vision and Flame Breath. But here, he's just a carbon copy of Superman, with Freeze Breath and Heat Vision. He's also not supposed to be vulnerable to green kryptonite, but he is here because, again, he's just a copy-paste of Superman. I know it sounds nitpicky, but they fix it in his later appearances, so it's kind of hard to go back. Now, Supergirl is one of the hardest characters in any LEGO game to unlock. In order to unlock her, you have to collect all 250 gold bricks in the game. Is she worth it? She's another carbon copy of Superman, but at least it makes sense for her. Her design is cool and classic, and all 8 of her abilities are really useful. The Kryptonians in this game can be used for most things, but you're not going to be spending much time as Supergirl because you're probably only going to unlock her after you finish the game. You're going to be using this next character for pretty much anything you would have used the other Kryptonians for. I mean, this was pretty obvious, right? I don't really have anything to say about Superman, to be honest. He was a major point of marketing for the game, being the first super-powered hero to show up in a LEGO game. I remember playing this game on the Wii with my brother once a month at most. When I was little, I could only play video games when my siblings were over, so most of my memories of these old LEGO games are associated with good times with my brother, who I rarely see these days. Anyway, I just thought it would be a nice way to end this 9-month-long series. I do realize that I've done the second half of the series in about a week, but this has been a long time in the works, and I'm really looking forward to starting the script for a ranking of all characters in LEGO Marvel Superheroes. I want to thank you guys for all your support on this series. As of now, we've amassed over 1.5 thousand views on the series, and I know it's only going to grow in time. Anyway, like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.